Isabel Fabian and I'm a campaign manager here at Inspired Adventures.
Can you tell me, why should people do the Bandaged Bear China Challenge?
So Inspired Adventures, the Bandaged Bear China Challenge, is completely different to any other travel adventure. You get on the wall with a bunch of people who've all fundraised for a cause you all have in common that you're passionate about, and it really just adds an entirely different element to the experience of being there.
Do people need to be super fit to do
No,
it?
you don't need to be super fit. The adventures are designed for ordinary people who are just willing and excited to train in the lead up to the trip.
But what are some of the highlights of the trip?
Oh, the people you're on the team with, you really bond in that short amount of time, even though you're all from different backgrounds. You could go to different parts of the wall that aren't as restored, and standing on top of the wall, seeing it stretch, zigzagging over mountains in front and behind you, it's just the vastness is just breathtaking.
Right. So how important is the fundraising element to the trip?
The fundraising element's really important. That's what sets this journey apart for you, and you really realise how extraordinary you can be, that you've taken on something that's really bucket list for you, all while raising funds for a cause that you're really passionate about.
34 weeks, and we didn't know what we were having, but we got told that our baby had masses on her neck. We got told that they were quite large. We didn't know what they were, and we got quite a big shock. She was born by caesarean section because of her masses, and a few days later she was diagnosed with lymphatic malformation, which is the lymphatic system not forming correctly while in utero. It's just hard to deal with, knowing that you only wanted to have a happy, healthy baby, and that's what everyone wants, and then your whole world turns upside down. But then you look at her and you've just got this love that is really unconditional. The Children's Hospital at Westmead has really, it's helped her dramatically, that if it wasn't for the doctors and the nurses there, that we would not have the life that we have today. They've given us hope, they've given us their expertise, they've brought her so far from when she was born to now. She's turned into a little baby, and she's able to enjoy little things now that like we wouldn't have been able to come home. The hospital actually has to, fundraise for themselves, and the fundraising doesn't just help Amelia, it helps her brother, her sister, her mum, her dad. And if you think about Amelia is just one child out of, the thousands that pass through the hospital on a daily basis.
So it's really important to support the Children's Hospital at Westmead. We're making the sickest kids better, but we can only do that with your help. So every step you take as you trek the Great Wall of China will be a step towards helping sick kids like Amelia and making them better and giving them a future. So thank you so much. Enjoy the trek. Go China.